outcome of UFC Unlimited Fight Channel.
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable watching him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
You can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated. If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar this year.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans have treated us great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the boos. You felt that we were uninvited because they were there to cheer on their guy, George St. Pierre. But look, it's not limited to just him. They cheer all fighters in all great fights in the Bell Center.
He gets plastered by that uppercut.
Dig and kick. Fight behind a nice jab. Oh, that body landed. I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
There you go. Look for the shot.
Straight punch. Back to the jab now, no good.
Good. Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Oh, nice counter to land the left hook there. Well, missed on that one. Offense is on the menu tonight. Back and forth we go.
Hands higher. Hands higher. Where's your uppercut?
Good defensive vision to block that punch. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Oh, clean hook there. Lee gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Trying to get the knees going.
He's hurt bad.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Just misses with that one. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh!
It's going to be a short night if you take many of those head kicks.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Oh, well placed with the uppercut there. They continue to exchange. Under a minute now to go in the round. By him there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Beautiful spinning kick lands.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. And doing work with the jab. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Oh, he might get finished here. Final seconds of round one. Round two next. Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your body. All right, some highlights for you now on that previous round, DC. Those body kicks were so good, I kind of felt like I got the wind knocked out of me from one of them.
I have been on the receiving end on some nasty body kicks, right? And all you want to do is start to carry your hands lower. Problem with that is the kicks start to look like they're going to go high. He's got to make an adjustment, change something, or this fight is going to continue to go down the same path.
Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Beautiful shot to the leg. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Back and forth we go. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Let's go, take down.
Nice work.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Keep your distance. Keep your distance now.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Lee.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Under 3 minutes now to go, round two. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big right hand. Oh, huge kick.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of the sport.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tense.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, and the high kick lands. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
And now a head kick to boot.
Oh! That was a big check.
Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Lee going for the body, missed with that kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh!
My goodness. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt.
He went high on that one.
Keep your hands up and take your face.
Big knee to the body.
30 seconds to go.
Come on, bud. Let's get this.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Go after the cut.
Lee's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. Oh,
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready.
Third round underway. Our next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the pre-round. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
And now a head kick to boot. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Set up your jab.
He is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart. He's so disciplined. You kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to this duel between them.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting tough.
Well, the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
More, I need more.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Lee's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Back kick there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Keep that jab working.
Slip that one. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. I will see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
What a fun fight. These two are going back and forth. Good punch lands.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight night.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better. Oh, nice kick.
A little single collar tie there. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Nice knee to the body by Lee. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Oh! Just a slip there. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. 20 seconds left. Oh, nice jab up top by Lee.
Great shot.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Final seconds. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. And he connects with the punch there. All right, now touches him with that left hand. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Finds his range with the jab. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Effective punch there by Lee. Goes upstairs with the kick.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Lee's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. I really hope this man doesn't have to sneeze tomorrow. It is not going to feel good. He has absorbed a whole lot of damage to the body, and they might stop this fight soon.
Could you imagine what his ribs feel like right now after taking all that damage to the body? It's visible. He looks like he's overreacting. He's wincing. It's hard to watch, man. Very hard to watch.
Oh, big left hook there. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking it.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight, and I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So we have no indication that he is going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early, and now we're at a point where it's going to be stopped due to all the blood and how limited he is in trying to stay in this fight.
Oh, beautiful hook by Lee. Just missed with the leg kick. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Punch got blocked there. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, right in the mouth.
Lee's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lee. All right, feet on the hips here. Lee gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination. The determination is, get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised, he's so battered, he's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
The 1-2 punch is true. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shots.
You buy the ticket to see fights like this. What a fight.
Lee's able to land the strike right there and continuing to make things difficult for the opposition. The nose is already damaged, and that strike ain't gonna help matters.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Go after the cut. End this fight.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Well, you really hope that damage like this doesn't stay with him throughout his mixed martial arts career, but I'd be okay with not seeing him take another head strike at this point.
No, it's over. You could tell that the fight is done. It's on the ringside position or the corner to take a closer look and stop this fight.
Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. And I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital later tonight.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe that these guys have made it to a minute left in the fight with that type of ability.
Vision is compromised, there's no doubt.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Front kick by Lee. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. The right hand just misses.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Lee's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, spinning back fist. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight, and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee's skills are enough to rue the day. That was